I hear a tone in a woman's voice, and that triggers a psychic connection, and I'm able to see and feel messages about that person. The higher power of the individual is speaking to my higher power, and I'm able to understand what is going on, what's the subconscious belief systems, what is the blocks, what is the messages that the individual's higher power is trying to communicate to them and to me in order to help them to better their lives. The people that don't know me, my name is Sarah Evans. I'm a mindset coach and I am a law of attraction teacher. I have been working very hard to try to bring about this course. It's a transformational course for women that are going through dysfunctional relationships or toxic relationships. And I've been working on this, it's been since March. I've been up late at night. I've been trying to really stay focused on how to help women to transform their lives. I wanted to really focus in on getting women the fundamental tools they need to be able to make their transformation and to have more control in their life. It's a webinar. It's the 5 things you need to know to help you to understand how to leave a dysfunctional relationship, even if you're still in love. And this masterclass is going to help you to recognize there are certain signs and indications that will help you to recognize whether or not, you should stay in the relationship. So I'm going to be going over those indications, those signs that your partner will be showing or expressing that will indicate for you to stay. If you're not seeing these signs, then I'm going to give you the certain tools that you need, the certain steps you need to help you to become strong enough to transition out of the relationship. And there's also a section on there that's going to help you to deal with your family and friends that might be trying to give you advice. You know, your family and friends want to be there, they want to be supportive, but it could be overwhelming. So there's a section on there how to deal with family and friends in your transition, and a lot more information. So I highly recommend you to look at the webinar to help you to understand whether you should leave or not, and then the steps to help you to leave. It's a free masterclass. I'm going to leave the link in this video, and to join that website to get on a coaching call with me if you'd like to know more, and we could see more about what is going on with you and how to help you in some way and to see what will be the best fit for you. So that is everything for now. I'm so happy that this is finally accomplished and I'm finally able to get this out there, the website, the free masterclass, and the 12-week transformational course that's coming out on November 1st. I'm only selecting a few women to take on this course, so let's see if you're ready. Let's see, get on a group coaching call with me. And the reason I'm doing this is because, you know, I've been through this. I know how this feels. I've been through dysfunctional relationship. I've been through toxic marriages. And the reason I'm so passionate about this course is because I've went through this. I went through this transformation. And I've helped my clients throughout the years go through this transformation. I've seen a tremendous change in my clients, and you can look at the testimonials on my website. The 3 clients that I had that I took through that journey, and they were so lost and they were so confused, and by the time we were, everyone's always on a transformational journey, but by the time that we work together, they have changed in such a way that they've blossomed into these beautiful women, and I really enjoy seeing those changes in my client. And so that made me want to help women in a higher scale and reaching more women to help go through this, because so many women are controlled by their relationships and about what is going on with men in their lives. And I want to be able to give the control back to the woman so that you can have more control in your life, so that you can understand the signs, the indications that if you're wasting your time or if you should be patient. And there are certain signs to hang in there, and there's certain signs that you need to get out before you waste years and years of your life. If you are familiar with my videos, I wasted 14 years in 2 toxic relationships, not 1 but 2 toxic relationships, and I can't get those years back. And I want to help women not to waste any more time. There is a big, beautiful world, and you have the ability to enjoy it, to take the most out of life and not waste time wondering if the relationship is going to work, doing things to try to make the relationship work, trying to be the person to please the man and bending over backwards to try to get some kind of attention or some kind of validation of where the relationship is going. I did that for many years, tried to do everything I could to make the relationship work, and before I knew it, 7 years went by in my last one. So I really want to help women to not waste time and to understand they need to love themselves first in order to be able to have a healthy relationship. If you don't love yourself first, if you're not confident in who you are, if you're not happy with the life that you've created around you, you are not going to be able to be happy with anyone else. You are not going to be able to fulfill that need or that desire. You have to fulfill that need and that desire. Make yourself happy first, and the relationship is the added plus, is the added bonus of being a happy, confident woman. So that's what my course is about. And one other thing before I go, when I was doing and creating this course, a lot of people that I tried to get help from, website developers, coaches, they were asking me, how does the tarot cards and the psychic aspect fit into the life coaching, the transformational coaching? And they tried to convince me that I should separate it, that I should only do one or the other. And I always said to them, the psychic side of this is so tremendously important, because I am able to sit in front of a person and I'm able to understand exactly what is happening in their life. I'm actually, it's like I hear a tone in a woman's voice, and that triggers a psychic connection, and I'm able to see and feel messages about that person. The higher power of the individual is speaking to my higher power, and I'm able to understand what is going on, what's the subconscious belief systems, what is the blocks, what is the messages that the individual's higher power is trying to communicate to them and to me in order to help them to better their lives. So that is a very important component. And I'm also able to understand and recognize what their partner is feeling. I'm able to look at a text and understand what the energy is around that text. I'm able to see what that person was feeling when they wrote that text. And I'm able to help my client to write a text back so that it can communicate to that individual what they want to communicate. I could tell them, if it's the right timing, if could be softer, if you should be more harsh, if you need to communicate better or give him some time because he's not doing well. So there's so many components of the advantages of being a psychic in this transformational coach. It is so important, and that I feel is the uniqueness about this. This is the added plus that you have working with me and taking the course, is you have the advantage of understanding energetically what is happening with yourself and with your partner. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you that I'm so excited that I finally got this done, and I'm finally able to have this to the world and to help people that are going through these difficulties in life and take them through the transformational course. And so the website is going to be above. I'm going to give you a link to the free masterclass. And I think that's everything for now. Do leave me a comment down below where you're coming from. And yes, so looking forward to meeting everyone and many blessings. I'll be in touch soon. Okay, take care. Bye.